next Thursday, in the 13th, so next week on Thursday. And there was a contest with a lot of big YouTubers, and it was a 5-hour contest, and I actually saw it during the whole day. I watched it while I was like eating dinner or having breakfast, and it's really cool. I will send it to you later. It's really worth watching. It's with like narrators and stuff. It's done really well. And what's very cool about it, Kanao, is that we need to get on that game mode when it's out. At first, I was a little bit skeptical how it would work out, but it is so cool. So it is 35 teams, which means that they are teams of 2. You can kill that if you want. It won't fight back. But it is teams of 2. And it is literally like the Hunger Games. So it will be you and me versus 34 other teams, and every time somebody dies, you see their name and their character's icon in the sky, like in the Hunger Games. They have random events that can happen, like a super loot drop, or a carnivore rain, where like carnivores drop from the sky all of a sudden. And one thing that you and me talked about, of course, was like, okay, so the game only takes like 5 hours. There's a time limit. There's actually a bubble around the whole island, and it starts out at the furthest point, so all the way out into the ocean. And it will, over the course of 5 hours, it will go back to the middle of the island, where then the final battle with the survivors will take place. And So what's kind of cool is that they adjusted the amount of experience you get and the items that you can get. So for example, at level 10, you already can get a bow in that mode.
Okay.
So there's a little bit more fast paced, which is.
And they're always going to be short games.
Shorter, yeah. So I assume, like I said, their time limit was 5 hours. I assume they might also get like shorter versions or longer versions. But yeah, no, it's pretty much amazing because it means that you and me can work together and really have that Hunger Games feeling. I mean, the match is great. I'll send it to you after we play, and I really recommend you watch it. It's kind of long, but you can watch it in pieces. I didn't watch it in one whole sitting as well, but like alliances will be done, people will be betrayed. People will make mistakes, you know, that they will drown and stuff. It's great. It's really, really cool.
Okay.
And it will be open for the public on the 13th of August. So I'm very, very excited for that, actually.
Sounds neat. So you can do like so did people, you know, I don't know, make temporary alliances with a different team, but what happens at the end if the...
So, like I said, there have one thing that they because about 180,000 people were watching the contest. The winner team, by the way, got $20,000. Ridiculous.
Wow.
Yeah, the second place got $10,000, and the third team got $5,000. I really want to join one of those contests, by the way, if ever it comes along again. But what was I about to say? So yeah, so several groups lost one of their team members. And it starts out, by the way, in a big circle where all the teams descend from the sky. And then in the beginning, there are a lot of, like, in the middle, there are a lot of loot drops. So, like in the Hunger Games, you get that where like, a lot of people will actually run to the middle to get their loot, and then get killed. Like, the first guy gets killed after, like, 40 seconds or something. So,
okay.
Can you imagine, like, training for, like, a week or something for that event, and then you die after 40 seconds? Kind of anticlimactic.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, several groups lost one team member, and then they actually grouped together and had an alliance, which of course was kind of tense because you knew that at one point they would betray each other. And they were actually known as the Alliance of 5 or 6 or something. Huh. And what's really cool is to see the many different strategies of people. So some people really leveled up fast and went for that high level. Other people tried to tame dinosaurs, and other people tried to, you know, really build stuff and get better armor and that sort of stuff. So that was kind of cool. And at that event, I heard some pretty interesting things. So one way to kill an enemy, because one of the developers was commentating it as well, and one of the ways to kill an enemy is at level 104? Jesus.
Yeah.
One of the ways you can kill an enemy, by the way, is knock an enemy out, an enemy player, and then force feed him poop. I want that. I need that in my life. I want to kill Kreets and force feed him my poop.
I don't even think he's here anymore.
Watch him die. I know. I want him to come back. However, one thing that they said that is a strategy that some people use is called a hat party. And what a hat party is, and I have to actually check this, is you make a whole lot of clothed hats. Oh yeah, by the way, the bug was fixed with the Indiana Jones hat. You were wondering why you didn't have that? That was a bug.
Yeah?
They said it was an error where if you would respawn, you would lose it. But they should have fixed, so I don't know if it's actually in your inventory.
It's not in my inventory, so if we die again, I'll get it. I'll get another one. But as of right now, I won't. You know.
They fixed it. They
Yeah.
said.
Okay.
But yeah.
Now I noticed you don't have yours anymore.
No, because I upgraded to the other one, to the hide hat. If you want, you can have mine.
No. That's okay. But I was just saying, so you can't take the skin off and put it on a different hat.
Oh, I don't know. No, it doesn't seem like it.
Oh.
However, the hat I was talking about, so the hat only requires 10 thatch and gives you, I think, about 3 experience. So if you have 400 thatch and you make 40 hats, you get 120 experience from just that. Now, you and I have thatch like a motherfucker. I have 399. I don't know how much you have. However,
inventory, but I think we have
if
more.
you want, you can go ahead and make hats to gain some experience.
Okay.
It's not very spectacular to look at, but you can do it. Also, one of the things that I learned from watching that contest where the game developer talked about it is he talked about the role of the spitter. And he said that spitters are, of course, very valuable when you play against other people because, of course, they blind them. But he said that they're also kind of useful against dinosaurs because what they do is they slow them down if they hit them with the spit.
Okay.
Of course, he said though that they're mostly valuable against other players.
That's interesting. I mean, I was noticing that they are very, like, I don't know, they're very good dinosaurs, especially early game as far as what you can tame.
Yeah.
Pretty easily.
Yep. And I think that is about it in terms of updates and things that I wanted to say. It has mostly been about that new game mode that they're going to add, the Survival of the Fittest, the Hunger Games one, which is something I'm really looking forward to.
Yeah.
Actually, one thing that they said that they're also going to add eventually, but it's probably going to take a long while. Probably not going to see that in several months. Is they're going to add armor for our dinosaurs.
Oh, sweet! That's awesome. Especially if you get like metal armor for some T-Rex or carnivore or carnosaur.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty neat.
There is a brontosaurus stuck on
yes,
that.
I see that.
You want to kill it?
I don't think we can. I seriously think that thing would just whack us with its tail.
Yeah, right.
I don't know.
It gives
like
such.
if we had
if we have arrows.
I don't know. Hold on. What level am I?
You need one more level, I think, for bow and arrow.
Yeah. If we make bow and arrows, and it's still there, I would not have a problem shooting at it from like the bottom of that big rock. Because if it comes after us, we can just go to the other island and just run till it gets tired.
All right.
Oh. Yeah, and I'm actually about to level up pretty quick.
Sweet. I am taking my dinosaurs to the beach where your house is.
Okay.
I'm going to look for potential dinosaurs to tame.
Okay. Didn't you lose your dinosaurs? That was mine. No, I'm just teasing.
You'll get them back after I tame new ones. I did not
Alright,
lose. I did not lose the spitter. The spitter is, I think, still stuck in that hole. I think.
Oh my god.
I think in about 10 or 15 days we'll get a message all of a sudden that Xyro died. Yeah, starvation. We can do a rescue mission though.
I think don't we get stuck too?
Yeah, no, it's shitty.
I'd be afraid to try that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, also,
Yeah,
you were asking, of course, before if they're going to add more sea creatures.
Yeah.
They did not add, well, they added a trilobite, but one thing that they're actually going to add as well, they showed a picture, which is really cool, is going to be a, oh my god, what are they called in English? The electric eels.
Oh, sweet. That's super cool.
I want a trike. How big is this trike? Oh yeah, they changed the icon for mate boosted. It's now a heart.
Okay. Alrighty.
I tried to look up on the internet what mate boosted exactly was, because the game would not tell us, right? Like, do they have more HP? Do they do more attack? And it doesn't actually say it. It just says that they're more dangerous than like two of the same dinosaurs if they were 2 males or 2 females. Like a mate boosted male and female are more dangerous than that, but I don't know what that means.
Okay. Well, probably just means like they'll come and attack you. Yeah. You have 2 dinosaurs attacking you. By the way, I killed that trilobite, and so is oil a new product, and these silica pearls?
Nope, they were already in there.
Okay. All right. Well,
did you get that from the freaking trilobite?
Yeah, I have 2 oil and 1 silica pearl.
Nice. I mean, oil is obviously going to be when we're going to be in the metal age.
Yeah. So since this is a really safe area, I guess, you know, once we're a little bit higher level, especially after we get the bow and arrow, certainly after we get guns, we could start going to the more dangerous beaches. But I guess if you want to get more dangerous, you just go more inland.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I really want to find caves, and I feel more confident about us. I mean, we have better armor. And as long as we bring our dinosaurs, I can already feel confident that we can go actually pretty far.
Okay.
It's all about bringing the dinosaurs so that they can catch those blows.
So what are you working on right now? Just getting some berries to tame a trike?
Yes. I was actually going for another spitter because they are so quick and easy to tame. It doesn't take a lot of time. A triceratops, of course, takes a lot of time because their stomach takes so long before getting out. But I do have... How many berries do I have? Not a whole lot. Yeah, no. I was also thinking maybe we can even like speed it up by you and me taming separate dinosaurs. Just to spread out our army.
Alright. We can do that. Do you want to... I don't know about as far as knocking it out though. Do you want to like knock them out together? Because I have not knocked one out by myself.
Yes. Yeah. No. Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah. I indeed meant the narco berries and putting the berries in it. Like do that individually.
Yes. Okay.
Like I'll well, actually, with the Triceratops, as long as it's not mate boosted, I feel confident enough to where I can actually knock it out with my slingshot.
There's a piranha.
Oh, be careful. They still hurt like a bitch. And again, you get fiber. Like I said, you can do the hat thing if you want. You need to drop all those hats though after that, but.
Okay, well I just got 5 raw meat from that piranha.
Sweet.
But yeah, that thing, that like I didn't think they came down this close to the ocean, but that was the first one I've seen this far away from, you know, the upper river, inner river.
Yeah.
So how is Xyra doing? Does she need Xyra? Does she need meat?
Nope, she got 3 meat on her. And she is almost level up.
Okay, and I have, actually I have a spoiled meat and a narco berry. Do you want to, go ahead and, make that into a thing? We have a house and a mortar and pestle here.
Sure.
I'll put it in the thing. Later on, that might actually be worth investing in myself, that way.
Yeah. One thing, by the way, that's also very good to actually keep a dinosaur unconscious, especially a tougher one like a turtle or a triceratops, is you can punch him. If, for example, usually when they're knocked out, they still have like half their HP or a little bit less than half, and they can easily take like 8 or 9 punches and not get killed. And every time you punch, their unconscious level goes up.
Jeez, hard to believe that helps you tame them. I think they'd say, well, I don't want to...
I know, right?
You're mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just grab a meat. Do I have some meat on me? No. I know, by the way, the shortcuts for our dinosaurs to keep them... Oh, shit. I don't want them to wander, by the way. I want that turned off. I hate that now. Well, I don't mind it on our island.
When we're on the island.
Yeah, but not here.
You're gonna get eaten by something. But Kyra will not attack by herself now anymore, will she?
No, though there is, and I don't know how this works. We might want to test it. There is a button where if I press that, it says attack this target. And I don't know if it's like the target that I'm looking at or aiming at, if they will go out and head and kill it. Because there were different strategies. Because, for example, do you remember that small bird that they added that killed me when I first saw it and attacked it?
Small bird. No.
They added a new flying creature, right? And I thought it was friendly, and I attacked it and it killed me. So one of the teams on the contest thought it was a good idea to like tame maybe like 3 or 4 of them and send them all on other teams because they're so difficult to hit.
Yeah.
And also they did confirm that if you're riding on a dinosaur, by the way, you can take damage as a rider if somebody like hits you on there. So it's not like the dinosaur will take all the hits for you.
Huh. I just leveled up, by the way, but yeah, that's
sweet.
Okay, that's interesting. But my...
One thing that's also very interesting, if you have a flying dinosaur, you can pick up other players and drop them and they die.
Yeah, I heard about that. That's what Creets did that one time. Yeah,
that's where the parachute comes in.
Yeah, that'd be pretty awesome. I wonder if you could, I don't know, mess up their parachute while they're flying.
Well, not only that, they were talking about that you could basically, if you're a team, like one of us could pick the other one up, and like if they have like a gun or a bow or something, they could like attack people from the sky.
Awesome. That is awesome. Holy crap, that's crazy. That's awesome.
We should, if we do that, we should have like, is it Wagner? Like, that's
funny. Yeah, that sounds like a really good idea. Especially if you can get like a machine gun, just like mow them down like a helicopter.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to learn to make a bow and arrow, I think. Let's see what we have.
Do it. Love it. I want it.
Let's see. What do we have? We can do... Okay, so I can do a dinosaur gateway. Listen to that. Oh, you already know all this stuff, I guess.
Yep, I have the same things.
That's amazing. I can make a raptor saddle.
Yep.
Okay, so I have a bow and a stone arrow down. You can already make the hide stuff already, right?
Yes. Yes, there's no need for that.
Okay, what about a stone wall? Can you do that?
Nope.
Okay. Wooden hatch frame? What's that do?
Is that for the gate? It's probably for the
No,
gate.
no, no. Hash frame is for upper level, I think.
Ah, okay.
I think. I'm not sure that makes any sense.
Oh, there's another player here.
Oh. Where is he?
Hello.
Oh, he's...
Naked. There's no way he can kill me. He has a Parasaur, though, on him.
Where is he?
He's walking into inland inward. He said hi, and that's about it. He went inside.
Okay.
There's no reason to kill him.
Alrighty. Except for meat.
Well, I was actually thinking like it would make more sense to kill